Christmas morning. Pine needles on the floor, fire crackling, coffee and cinnamon in the air. They smiled like it was just another year, like nothing had been building beneath the surface. Then Dad handed her the box. Silver ribbon, big grin. "Go on, sweetheart." She opened it. A single key on a red velvet pillow. I already knew. Mom was crying before she even said it. "We bought her a house. Isn't that wonderful?" Then came the knife. "You'll understand someday." I didn't speak, just smiled. But inside, my heart was a blade they'd sharpened for years. And today, I used it. Back then, I believed love was earned, so I worked. Cleaned up my own birthday parties. Stayed quiet when they forgot school events. Congratulated my sister when she got praise for things I helped her do. She was golden. I was background. The independent one. Which is just the word parents use when they abandon you emotionally and hope you thank them for it later. Still, I stayed, helped, called, paid for groceries when Dad's card declined last winter. I didn't keep score. Until they did. I knew they were planning something. Mom started whispering when I entered the room. Dad changed the subject every time I asked about money. Then I saw it. The real estate folder in the car, poking out from under a coat. 3-bedroom, paid in full. My name wasn't on anything. I didn't cry, didn't scream. I got quiet, cold, strategic. I started preparing their Christmas gift that very night. It took weeks. I dug through paperwork, found the account I was still co-signed on, an old one Dad used to avoid tax headaches. He'd forgotten I was listed. I didn't steal, I didn't touch a cent, but I took screenshots of transfers, of deposits, of 2 vacations they told me they couldn't afford to invite me on. I printed every one, bound them in red leather. The cover? "For everything you gave her." Christmas morning. After the key was revealed and they bathed in my silence, Dad turned to me. "And you, kiddo, got something for us?" I handed him the book. He laughed. Until he opened it. Page 1, a bank statement. His smile cracked. Page 2, receipts from the jewelry he told Mom he couldn't afford. Page 3, a notarized document showing he removed me from the will last summer. Page 4, 5, 6. It was all there. His choices, their secrets, laid out like a legal obituary. He didn't speak, just kept flipping, faster, palms sweating, breath shallow. Mom tried to look over his shoulder, but he pulled away like the pages were on fire. My sister reached for the key again, clutching it like it could still buy her innocence. That's when I stood. I walked to the tree, pulled out one last envelope, dropped it at his feet. "You'll want to read that carefully," I said, calm, even. He opened it. Inside, a letter from my lawyer. I was officially severing financial ties, revoking all power of attorney, filing to dispute the misuse of my name on the account. I wasn't suing, I was exposing. The silence was heavy. Then Dad looked up. Why? 2 decades of second place, and he asked, why? I leaned in just enough so he heard every syllable. "Because I wanted you to understand someday." I walked out, didn't slam the door, didn't need to. I knew it would echo for years. The fallout was predictable. They called. I didn't answer. They emailed. I forwarded everything to my lawyer. My sister posted a picture of her house with a caption about fresh starts. The comments weren't what she expected. Turns out, when people see the truth, black and white, notarized, time-stamped, they don't play dumb anymore. The house came with a mortgage they lied about. Turns out gifting property has tax consequences if you hide money from your other kid. Oops. Now, they live in tension, in silence, in the house they built on favoritism and fraud. I don't miss them. I miss the idea of them, the parents I should have had. But that grief, That's old. This is peace. Because I didn't burn the bridge, I just let them walk off it blindfolded and handed them the blueprint afterward. Merry Christmas.